There's something about your new kitten that just doesn't seem right. Maybe their energy is low, they don't want to eat, or they're constantly by themselves. Are these behaviors normal, or should you be worried? Let's look at 5 signs that your kitten is sick. Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood veterinarian, and today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why your kitten may not be purring along like you think they should be. Because sometimes our feline friends need a little extra love and care, especially during those first few months of life. That's right, kittens. Number 1, lethargy or low energy. Our tiny feline friends are notorious for their seemingly endless energy. They're always running, jumping, and playing. But what happens if your kitten seems exhausted all the time? Do they sleep most of the day and don't have the energy to play or eat? This could be a warning sign that something isn't right. You see, lethargy or low energy can be a symptom of many illnesses in kittens, such as feline leukemia, feline immunodeficiency virus, or even parasites. Plus, a lack of energy could also signal a less serious issue like being over-vaccinated or needing more nutrition. Either way, if your kitten's energy levels stay low for more than a day, it's important to contact your vet right away. Number 2, loss of appetite. Kittens are little eating machines. They need to eat often to help them grow and stay healthy, so it's not a good sign if they skip meals or leave their food untouched. A loss of appetite can be a warning sign that something is wrong. It could mean your kitten has an infection, dental pain, or even stress from a change in their environment. It's important to pay attention to how much and how often your kitten eats. And if you notice any changes, make sure to let your vet know. Number 3, runny nose or eyes. Runny noses and eyes can be a sign of a respiratory infection, like a cold, or even something more serious like feline herpes. Respiratory infections are very common in kittens, especially if they're in close contact with other cats. If your kitten has a runny nose or eyes, it's important to take action quickly. These symptoms could be a sign of a mild cold or something more serious, so it's always best to check in with your vet. Number 4, vomiting or diarrhea. We've all been there when our furry friends throw up hairballs or have an upset stomach. It can be a messy situation, but it's usually nothing to worry about. However, if your kitten vomits or has diarrhea frequently, it's time to call the vet. Repeated vomiting or diarrhea can cause dehydration, which can be dangerous for tiny kittens. So don't wait. Get in touch with your vet and see what they recommend. And number 5, hiding or sudden aggression. Most kittens are naturally curious and playful. They love to explore and get into everything. But what happens when your once friendly kitten starts hiding or biting? Changes in behavior can be a warning sign that something's wrong. If your kitten is normally friendly and suddenly starts hissing or growling when you touch them, it could mean they're feeling sick or stressed. Hiding can also be a sign that your kitten is feeling unwell or wants to be left alone. It's important to respect their needs and observe them closely. If their behavior changes suddenly, it's best to reach out to your vet. So, remember, when in doubt, call your vet. Sometimes it can be tough to tell if our feline friends are feeling under the weather. They're great at hiding their pain, so it's up to us to be on the lookout for any signs that something might be wrong. From changes in appetite to behavior, every detail matters. Even if it seems like a small issue, it could be a big deal for your kitten. That's why it's always a good idea to contact your vet if you're worried about your kitten's health. They'll be able to give you the best advice and care for your furry friend. Well, that's a wrap, folks. We've made it to the end of another exciting journey through the world of our feline overlords. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the sometimes not so perfect signs that our beloved kittens may be feeling under the weather. Remember, a healthy kitten is a happy kitten. So if you suspect something isn't quite right, don't hesitate to reach out to your veterinarian. They're the best in the biz when it comes to keeping our furry bundles of joy happy and healthy. So don't delay, call today and ensure your kitten stays a purring, playful ball of energy for years to come. Be sure to like this video and follow me, because I'm fantastic. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, keep those tails chased and those whiskers twitching.